Hi, I'm Leigh Pepper. I'm Director of Product and Engineering at 10x Future Technologies. At 10x Future Technologies, we build cloud-native core banking platforms that really help to revolutionize and change the banking technology landscape, creating better consumer experiences and lowering the total cost of ownership for large incumbent banks. The kind of change in how consumers are experiencing banking has kind of moved in three phases over the past. We kind of had the 2000s, which was very focused on internet banking and internet banking adoption, moving into the 10s where we started with the kind of mobile banking adoption. And then I think in the latter half of the 2010s has been really about the neobanks and the challenger banks coming into the markets, particularly in the UK and like Chime in the US, for example. And I think what that's done is really driven and elevated the level of consumer experience and the expectation of customers. So they now expect things to be digital. They expect things to be quick and seamless, such as onboarding and opening an account. And I think those challenges and those neobanks have really raised the level of those digital experiences and really driven the incumbents to have to catch up. Now, I think what's happened very recently is that actually a large number of the incumbents in the UK have started to reach a bit more parity with what some of the neobanks did in the early stages of their adoption. And I think what it has been for the neobanks has been the technology that's enabled them to move quickly and to create seamless consumer experiences. I think the next stage is for the incumbents to catch up on that technology using platforms like 10x for their core banking, for example, and really making sure that they can shake off the legacy that's held them back in the past. And then I think the other piece around the open banking and the APIs and that type of stuff will be to create more ecosystems. So if you look at the examples of Tinkoff, for example, in Russia, they've created not just a bank, but a real ecosystem that's engaged around booking your travel, booking cinema tickets, buying insurance, and all of those particular aspects. So I think we'll see more of that. And I think we're already seeing some of that in the UK with Revolut adding things like trading, insurances and add-on services into their ecosystem. And I think that's the direction of travel that we'll see more and more as we go into the 2020s.